I'm sorry if I sound groggy because I woke up like, I don't know, 25 minutes ago. And while it's not exactly time to work on the rat rod in real life, which I'll probably make a video of today maybe, I don't know. But anyway. I probably will then. I probably will today. Because there's been a lot done to it. I've never made a video on it, so I keep talking about it, might as well make a video of it, so anyway though. We have a lot of shit to do. I don't know what happens. But this one needs a lot of work. I have no idea what's wrong with the thing. But basically they hit a speed bump and I guess check the front suspension. This one on the other hand is a lot more worse for wear. Everything in the suspension needs to be replaced. There's a lot of things wrong with this one. So this is gonna be expensive. This is gonna be expensive. That's gonna be expensive. This is gonna be expensive also. So this is gonna be a big job. See, the bushings are bad. Control arms, shock absorber, shock. I think that's no, it's a strut. Front drive axle. Lower control arm. God dang, you just destroyed the hell out of this. Tires gotta come off. Oh, rear suspension. Okay, that doesn't look bad. Alright, so it's all up front. This is gonna be fun. Right. So brakes will have to come off. The hub has to come off. What? What's holding me back? Oh, the studs in the back. The bearing. Get the plate cover off. This is a lot of work. Just replace the shock absorber up here and the lower control arm. Oh, I got tie rod too. That's great. Outer tie rod, inner tie rod. Jesus criminies. This must be what their suspension just destroys it. Oh, that's bad too. Jesus Christ. There's no way in hell you're gonna speed bump that fast and destroy your suspension in one shot. It's impossible. It's not realistic. If you just speed bump, you don't see it. More than likely, the car's gonna be fine. Did I get everything? Oh, some of it, all. So if I double that, I'll get most of it. And the that's just floating there. That's nice. I know my cars all too well. Get the bearing out. There's always fun to replace wheel hub bearings. Lower control arm. And this is lower suspension arm, but it's actually lower control arm in mechanical terms. Steering rack doesn't look bad. Bushings don't look bad either. And fun fact, replacing those two struts for like $600 in real life. It's expensive. And they do go bad eventually, and they'll make like a popping sound when you click their turns. It happens on four-wheel drive cars, only from my experience. On rear-wheel drive cars, I've never had experience with them going because rear drive cars have, well, 4x4 or two-wheel drive, for that matter. But then again, you never know, because their cars designed differently and they behave differently and whatnot. One may last longer than the other one. Oh, the radiator looks shitty as hell. So I got a huge shopping list to go through. Jesus Christ. How the hell do you hit a speed bump and your radiator's destroyed? In order to bash your radiator, you have to freaking hit a pole or something. Hey, I found everything. Look at me. I'm proud of myself. Say a radiator. Jesus Christ. Add all this to the shopping list. How do I add a shopping list? Wait a minute. Inventory, add to shopping list. All the way down. Wait, don't remove for shopping list. Lower suspension arm. Okay, I just gotta. This is gonna be difficult. Okay, fuck the shopping list. I'm just gonna buy and sell parts as I go. Alright, say radiator, W center engine. It's just been rad. $200, that sounds about right. Even they could probably find used ones at the junker for like $40 maybe. Like putting a piece of puzzle together. That's how usually a car goes. I got 2 good fans. Cool. I need a fan housing though. Fan housing B. I'm trying to build as I go here because I don't want to lose track of what I'm doing, and next thing you know, send the car with no tie rod or whatever. The customer comes back bitching about like I crashed my car or whatever. It makes a funny noise. Need 2 tie rods. I sold the one I had, only one I had. Disappoint myself now. Crap. Outer tire rods, that's just outer tire rod. Okay, need 2 of them. Long control arm, some type of arm. It was look art. Was it lower art? Was it bottom? What was the exact part number? This lower suspension arm. Okay. Upper solid axle. I love solid axles. Those are nice. Lower suspension arm, make 2 of them. Maybe inner tie rods too. Tie rods. Outer tie rod. Anytime you do outer tie rods, you can do alignment. Need shock absorbers, a shock. Front shock absorbers. $240. That sounds about right. Oh, I love parts. Some are expensive, some are cheap, and some are crappy branded. Wait, what? I bought B, didn't I? Fuck me. Wait, I did buy front shock absorber. Oh, I need a oh, right. Okay. I need the spring. This doesn't really happen often in real life. This is rarely done. Not nowadays. They just replace entire assembly as one. They never take a spring from the shock absorber and replace the shock. It never happens. It just nowadays they just buy a new assembly. They throw it in stock quicker, and this is old school stuff. Oh wait, that's bad shit. So, no, don't join parts. It's separate. That's bad. The top plate's bad. I need to replace that. I didn't see that. Okay, so what else is bad? The front shock absorber cap. See a cap. So repair bill is going to be very expensive. The mouse is pretty cool. Put shock absorber A on. Put the brakes back on. Hub is, oh what no, don't go down. Put the hub bearing back on. Okay, part mount. Put the hub back on. And the bearing, and the brakes and rotors and whatnot. Hey, make the hub. Well, I gotta put the bearing back on. What are you doing? Oh, front drive actually does too. Ah, I can do the brakes on. You can do the brakes on. It's not a big deal. As long as I have access to this little hole right here, that's all that matters. So your front drive axles. Front drive axle A, B, C, D, F? Jesus Christ. A lot of them. There's too many. Too many, damn it. I want those parts. Just need sway bar link A, C. So A and C. A and Z. I already mixed with the part numbers. Okay, drive set, drive axle C, drive axle C. C. And now link. Move, let's just sign up right away. Oh yeah, come on. Yay, one side done. Oh, goodness gracious. I do it all again on this side. Fun, fun, fun. Well, get this in there, and we put this here, and put this the bearing the hub on. See here, bam. If this is real life, I would have like a piece of cardboard, like label a bunch of parts and stuff I need, like seat mounts or engine mounts or whatever, brakes, or replace rear brakes, fix rear brakes or whatever. What the hell am I doing? Oh, go back. So I just don't get lost on anything. What's a checklist on this now? Oh, the beauty, it's all done. Almost a $2,000 repair bill. Holy cow! That's how much my junk is worth. Because I have two cars which are pretty shitty, and add them up there about that much. But the way I see it, every car nowadays is a piece of crap. Like, yeah, sure you can buy that, $60,000, $80,000 car, but one day it's never gonna be that much ever again. Unless it's a 70s Charger. Ooh, that'd be nice. That's the way I see things. I see everything nowadays as a piece of crap because everything's plastic and thin sheet metal, and it's just, it's not like the old days where things were simple and you can tune a carb and whatnot. It's no longer those days. It's all EFI and got this sensor, this bullshit sensor, and the chances of something going wrong is just higher than ever before. Oh, yeah, look in the rear too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mazda. Brakes brakes might need to come off. Rear bushings are bad, not that much. Yeah, brakes should be able to stay on. Sway bar link. I remember there's a car meme out there too. Your car costs 60 grand? You regret that now? And yeah, I don't even like. That's the thing with me. I'll never ever buy a newer car. I will always drive older cars because I know them very well. And it's like forget it. And plus, if I'm building a rat rod and I can drive around and actually fix my own damn old desire, I will. Holy crap. Wait, that's okay though. Spaybar link needs to come out though. The other side. Alright, what am I doing right here? See, rubber bushing, small rubber bushing, rubber bushing. I know what the sound of a bad bushing sounds like. If you rock your suspension up and down, it goes it's basically the metal pieces hitting against one another constantly because there's something there to silence it. Shock absorber, spring cap. Okay, so basically everything I'm pulling out should be in the list. Surprised this is not a rear end replacement. Those are expensive. I've been there, it's expensive. Shock absorber. You know, replace them as a set. You never replace one, you always just replace them as a set. Drive axle. When do you drive axle? Maybe, I don't know. Need to put rear and spaybar link. Rubber bushings. It's okay though back here. Rubber bushing. Almost all parts at the same. It looks okay to me though, that's the thing. The coil on their hand, I don't know. No, it's screwed. I'm just gonna buy parts and hold on. That's a big list. Okay, so there's only. Alright, this is basically an overhaul or a half-ass rebuild. So I need one rubber bushing. One small rubber bushing, jeez. Rub. Rubber bushings, check. I need 1, 2, 4. Dang. I need a rear end link. That's expensive. Suspension work is always expensive, never cheap. Sway rear bar, rear end link, rear shock absorber. No. Mark off I have so far. Sway bar, rear end link, shock absorber. I'm gonna need 2, I don't know. So let's do my parts list now. The shitty way. I have a shock absorber. Yeah, rubber bushing though. What? How much rubber bushing does this guy need? I got 2. I need 3 now? Oh god dang. Spring cap. I want a spring cap. I have a rear spring cap though. Wait, I do spring caps. Just bought some. I need more rubber bushings. What the hell? Oh, I didn't buy. I bought the wrong parts. Buy 2 for the hell of it. Sway link, buy 2, why not? You know, it's better to have more parts than you need. Not always, but spare parts usually come handy one day. Sway bar, rear end link, color bushing. See, rear suspension, arm A and B. Spring cap, check. Killing myself. This is when you need a piece of cardboard like off to the side and be like, got that part, got that part. Rear sway bar B. Rear shock absorber cap. I actually have that. Spring. Need a spring. So, look at spring. Awesome. U-bolt. Knee spring. Link. Oh, okay. Yep, get up in there. I have eagle eye apparently. Front drive axle. Yeah, it's alright. Rear sway bar link, I don't have that though. Rear suspension arm. I don't have that. What about pushing? Yeah, drive X, look, I'll put that in. Just took up for no reason. I'll put the shock in. Let me put the shock in. Sad. Rear suspension arm B. Okay, where am I at with this? Okay, it's like one thing marked off the list. That's it. That's sad. So I need sway bar B. A and B. It's just fucking A and B. Rear suspension arm. So I need two arms, A and B. Special A. Rear suspension arm, need one of those. Oh, actually getting somewhere now? Yes! Alright. Rear sway bar B though. Rear sway bar B. Pretty sure any more arms. Right? No. What am I missing on this side? Rear suspension arm, of course. I've seen one. Bushing. Oh, little dude right here. Sway bar rear end link. Yay. No. That was it. That was easy. Oh, wait, rubber bushing. I'm missing something here. Wait a minute. What am I missing? Aha! I think that's it. I'm missing something. You know what am I gonna be making from this? $790. Dang, and I'm not making that much if I gotta do everything. Dang. I'll take a loss on this one. That's not good. See, leave over bushings. I got 2 over bushings. Oh, I'm missing something. Has me stumped. Did I miss? No, that's fine. So we're gonna look everything over mechanically and say, yeah, this is bad. Mode. Oh, you're bad? Huh, alright then. They look brand new to me, but okay. Usually go with new parts, I think. Wait, I have one laying around. It's actually not bad. I wonder if the game will actually allow that. Can I do that? Like, use a better bushing that's actually not bad. Nope. It's not allowed at all. Wow, it sucks. Alright then. Even though it's better, the game says nope, can't do that. I'd do that. Make some money off a part. Laying around, that's actually good. I've done that before. On my own car. Oh, the best spark plug for misfire. Ah, oh, I got one that's laying around that's actually in pretty good shape. Done. No problem. This thing done now. What? Okay, I'm apparently missing rubber bushing. Go into examine mode. Oh, hiding. It's a rubber bushing that's hiding. Rubber bushing. 10%. Okay. Fair enough. There we go. Now is it good? Yay. Oh, I should get the next order in. Celine Curran. I bought this machine from a friend of mine who needed money quickly. I've heard his story before. He assured me that the car was fine, but I feel it's pulling to the right. That usually means if a car pulls to the right or left, usually it's a bad tie rod or a bad steering rack, probably something wrong with the steering system, or it needs an alignment, depending on the situation. Assure me that the car is fine, but I feel it's pulling right. And the strange smell. Strange smell. That's probably the exhaust. Like mushrooms? Mushrooms. Exhaust. I remember he works behind a desk, not in sales. Anyway, check what's wrong with it and make it usable. I will do that with pleasure. More like pain, but pleasure. Painful pleasure. And I will admit, I've actually thrown tools at a car before. I have. Oops, I took the fender off. You don't need that fender. I wonder, can I? Damn it! I can't stand without a fender. Alright, fine, here's your fender back. Even though I accidentally took it off. Boom. Done. Alright. This looks like a... God, this looks like a Ford Fox body, I think. I don't know. I might be wrong. Alright. So it's pulling to the right. It's a strange smell. We're gonna get the next car in here. Brake problems, put in new timing parts. Oh, no! Oh wait, it's right there. Filters are replacing, list provided. Put in new timing parts, that's simple. Is it a piece of crap, or is it nice? Oh, it's not that bad. This looks like a Subaru, or a Volkswagen, I don't know. It looks like a Honda now, this looks like a Honda. Smells like mushrooms. Mushrooms. What's the list here? Holy moly! Holy crap! That is a very, very big list. This is the biggest list I've ever had. Holy cow! Oh, there's problem number one. Suspension is really... This is foobar. Control arms off. That's oh yeah, she could. This is rear wheel drive. Shock doesn't look bad, but tie rod's bad. This is all junk. Oh, I do have to take the tire off. I wonder if we're going to get a bigger shop. That's like my memorable priority, bigger shop. Rubber bushings, yeah, that was pretty bad. Yep. Oh, Jesus Christ. Brakes should be able to stay on. Shouldn't have to take them off. Bushing. Control arm. Oh, this cross member is very foobar. We might have to take that. We might have to take the engine out. We might. Oh, in real life you would have to, but this game would probably define the rat. It would define. I mean, how bad is this part? And again, it might be bad. Never know. 6%. Okay, was that bad? No. Okay, let's put that back then. Brakes are bad. Holy cow! Holy moly! Wait, I'm in assemble mode. Whoops. Looks like we got a bad wheel cap. The variant looks okay. So can I remove the cross member now to remove the engine? I think I gotta pull the engine. No wait, I have to pull the exhaust and fold off. Well, technically you could have an engine jack, keep the engine there and drop the suspension arm down. Like, oh, okay. That's just thinking, right? That's just me thinking. Oil pan. We're not removing the oil pan. So last time I did that, I got a $100 fine from OSHA because you know they're right by my doorstep all the time, ready for anything to happen. Sway bar. I go to examine mode. No, go apartment mode. Examine mode. No, not tools. Doesn't tell you what is wrong with it. Nice. So remove the exhaust. Brake caliper, wheel hubcap, part not discovered. Last stuff. Obviously, the crossover there's bad. This is a big ass job. It's gonna cost probably over 2G all day. The radiator doesn't seem bad. Nope, doesn't seem bad at all. There's that part of parts that's slow. Nope. Okay. Exhaust manifold at. This is an inline 4, so exhaust manifold right here. All these unnecessary bolts. Way overdone for bolts. There's no need for a bajillion bolts for a exhaust manifold, or unless you're turbocharging, then it's a different story. Sexist from oh man. Splash shields look too great. I gotta pull the engine out, don't I? I think I gotta pull the motor out. Is there an engine hoist around here? Do I not have an engine hoist? Oh, I do have an engine jack though. Can't use it though. Engine stand. Rotate engine left, rotate, add engine into crane. I don't have an engine hoist though. I need an engine hoist. Unless I get Brock Lesnar or John Cena to come here and help me pull the engine out. Yeah, I don't see no engine hoist. Well, that's not good. This suspension component looks pretty bad. Unless I'm missing something here. It's like expert mode. Okay, that's done. Go to the side. Done. Wait. Oh, now I can take it out. You can. Oh my god. You can take the bushings out with the cross member. And now the engine's just floating there. Okay, so rubber bushings discovered, outer tie rods, Jesus criminies. Wait, that wasn't bad? What? Front suspension, okay, cross on me, yeah, that's bad. Not to say, if ever for no reason, that's not good. The coils don't look too happy, so I'll get those out. Brake discontinued. Lower suspension arm. Yeah, true. Okay, that was not bad. This is the process of elimination. Wait. Oh, there's one thing. Hey. And hey, found some stuff. Brake caliper, brake pads, rubber bushing, Jesus criminies. The back. Oh, more issues. Brakes are bad. And the caliper too. Wait a minute. Okay, it's just part of the body, okay. That was funky. Brake pads, brake disc, off. Hey, no, I want to... Oh, that's as bad. Yeah, it is bad. Get the rear axles out. Where's the bearing? Okay, if there's no bearing, that's nice. No bearing. Oh, bushings, 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 bushings! I spotted that. Where are they? There they are. Aha! Did I discover everything's wrong with this thing? Oh my god, yes! I discovered everything's wrong. It's a big parts list. And... Jesus Christ, this thing... He must have ripped this guy off, my goodness. The amount of parts for this thing must be okay? It's not worth it. It's a need. I'm just gonna take a picture of this on my phone and just... Rather going back and forth, I'm gonna use my phone, my technology to my advantage. Picture one, where bushings meet there. Bushing. Technology at its finest. Wait, don't I have extra bushings? No, I don't. No. I don't have extra bushings. Parts list, go. Rear bushing. Seed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 12. Holy cow. Only more 10? Are you kidding me? I need more than just 10, dude. I need like 11. And then I'm gonna need lower suspension arms. I need 2 of those. Excuse me. Lower suspension arms, if I'm correct. Need 2 of them. Rubber bushings, need wheel hub caps. You need just 2 of those. Brake caliper. Brake pads. Probably all 4 brake pads. Might as well just do all 4. I need 2 brakes for ventilated, 2 brake discs. Outer tie rod, inner tie rod. Need 2 of those, 2 of these, steering rack. I'm pretty sure you get the steering rack, don't I? Yep, steering rack, right there in the list. I can afford that. Suspension. Sus. God. Oh, front suspension cross member. Front suspension and cross member B. Rear bushing steering rack, tie rod, all that stuff. Solder axles, need axles. Solder axles. Let's just swap in a new rear end for them. Why don't we? Solder axle rear. 2 of them. Solder axles. Rear bushings, check. Brake caliper again. See, one more brake caliper should be good. Alright, let's start putting it back together. Hopefully have all the parts. Should have all the parts, but never know. Get these in right away, so forget about them. Steering rack, do that right away. One hefty repair bill coming right up. Inner tie rod. Outer tie rod. And you put the sway bar link back in if I took it out. Oops. Brakes. What else am I missing? Oh, yes. The hubcap. There we go. Done. Put the bushings in, don't forget about them. Where's that 4th one? Unless there's no 4th, I don't know. Aha, there's 4. That's in place. Good. Let's put the exhaust manifold back on. Exhaust pipe, yeah. Wheel hubcap. That's important. Oh, the checklist. The checks are real. Look at that. Or $2,000. Jesus Christ. Axles in the back now. Brake discs. Brake pads. Wait, did it say brake calipers? No. Yes, it did. It just needs one brake caliper, though. That's it. It's very good. Brake pads, brake caliper. Yeah, so I need one more caliper. Or if the customer really happy. Oh fuck, I'll replace both. Place all four while we're at it. Get a little bonus. Am I missing anything so far? Just pads, caliper, solder axle shaft, rubber bushings. So we're on the right track. Turns out I bought more bushings than I actually needed. That's okay. Okay. Our status. A lot. A lot. Oh my god. What? Oh. Exhaust manifold. You don't need no exhaust manifold, let that bitch run. Have flames shoot the side of the engine block. Potentially, you know, potentially drop a valve and destroy the motor. Potentially. Done and done. Oh, I saw a barn. I saw a barn. I saw a freaking barn. Where's this barn at? Oh, junkyard! Take me to junkyard! Take me to junkyard! Take me to junkyard now! I wanna go to junkyard, please. Please. I wanna go to junkyard. Junkyard is my favorite place to go. Junkyard. Yeah. Won't let me. Yeah, a car. That's the one thing I realized. I don't have a car. More importantly, how long is my shift? It's like my own girl, like garage. I'm just like working like past midnight. My partner's like, where's my boyfriend at? Like, is he still at work? Like 2 weeks later, like, babe, you working on cars for 2 weeks straight. How do you feel? I feel great. I'll orders, damn it. Alright, next one. My car doesn't start no more. When it used to run, it made strange noises. Every morning, I would wake up. Every morning, I would wake up my entire neighborhood. Me. Please make it start and see if you can do something so darn loud. But loud is awesome though. Especially V8s. Ooh. Yeah, Freaking, you do a nice side exit exhaust, the glass pack, freaking dual tip out the side. Oh, race exhaust. Blah, 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 blah. Sex. That's yeah. A V8 with side exit exhaust. That's what sex sounds like. Ooh. If you go huff. Alright, oh, water belt, that's not bad. Water pump, belt tensioner, timing belt. Yeah, it's basic crap. Air filter, oil filter. It's basically tune up. Air filter. We meet again, air intake. Not for our last time though, unfortunately. This is my own personal vehicle, I would be modifying the hell out of it. I'd be putting the air filter on with the Canden cone style. Oh yeah, I'd probably put a turbo on this thing. Just make it go faster. Because fast is fun. And power is always needed. Especially when you're trying to merge into traffic. Power is needed. Okay, so water pump, belt tensioner, air filter, oil filter, fuel filter. Fuel filter, that's probably going to be somewhere hiding right there, yep. Air filter, oil filter's from the bottom. I don't have to take the engine cover off. Oh. Belt need to come off. So belt tensioner also wants to come off, I think. They said. Yep. Water pump. Maybe I should fix my water pump on my V. Nah. Belt tensioner. The thing about these engines, especially with the timing belts, not timing chains. Timing belts are external on the engine. You don't have to take the engine apart. But timing chains, though, they last a lot longer, more reliable than timing belts. Fun fact. Timing chains are old school, though. I prefer them because it's old school. Air filter out, oil filter's not out. Oil filter needs to come out. Water pump, belt tensioner, timing belt. 14 single overhead cam. Inline 4 single overhead cam, not 14. Belt tensioner, need one of those. Timing belt. Timing belt. Inline 4 single overhead cam. And I need a water pump. Inline 4. What? Water pump, inline 4. Bam, bam, bam. Warning. Explosive hazard. This is very true. Oh. Outer pulley. God, I love inline 4s. Yeah, I love inline 4s. Very economical. Okay, so fuel filter, oil filter, and air filter. Air filter. Wasn't specific about it, so I'm gonna buy this. Oil filter I've yet to discover. Fuel filter. and then I'll begin working on the car that doesn't want to start. Might be a starter, might be spark plugs. Just need like 4 things to run an engine, or 5, I think it is. It's called FAST: fuel, air, spark, timing, and then that's a basic. That's a basic. But then you add on compression, and then yeah, that's basically what an engine needs to run. And a starter too. Starter solenoid is also a key thing. See, oil filter, air filter. Yeah, no, FAST: fuel, air, spark, timing. Compression's overrated. Compression's overrated. Up you go. Filter blue. Got 2 of these things? It's the other job. This ain't should be done then. Yeah, since it's done, so this is a quick job. Let me sell some parts on my inventory, because I have a lot of crap. Oh my god, I got so much crap. Oh, I got a barn location map. When I got enough money, I'm definitely go by there and probably buy whatever's there for Project Car. That's gonna be in my own pocket. There's plenty of parts anyway. If it's like green, I'll keep it for myself. Because I want my parts to be good, not terrible. Oh, that's brand new though. That's brand new. Organize myself here. Keep that stuff. Those are all good. Those are goody stuff. Air filter. I need that. Front window. Those are steering wheels. That's a crappy steering wheel. For 50 bucks, yeah, sure. Exhaust manifold, V8 overhead. V8 overhead valve. Shit, that's a big money. Can I make money for this? $16. No, thanks. No, I'll keep that. $11. Pick $11. It's been grand enough parts, I think. Jesus Christ. Move car to lift A. So it won't run. Oh, let's have a look. Fuel filter. It's bad. Exhaust looks like absolute freaking crap. Holy crap, it's not good. I'll check the air filter while I'm at it. I look at the starter motor. They might need new spark plugs for sure. I gotta pull the exhaust manifold off, I think, to pull the plugs. Some engines will do that. I hate that. One more clip. One more clip. That's pretty dang new. Alright, so this thing's new. The 6 wants to be replaced. Fuel filter's the only thing right now discovered. That's obvious. Exhaust is the second one. Oh yeah, that's a story my mechanic told me. The car wouldn't run because it was winter. And there's so much condensation built on the exhaust, actually froze the exhaust, and it wouldn't run because the gases were basically trapped in the exhaust system and just making the engine look dog shit and just wouldn't run. So they cut the exhaust off, thing ran. That was a crazy story to hear. It's like, oh, the camshaft might be an issue. I don't know why. Now I'm like that one guy I bought the engine from the last weekend. So the story goes like this. I bought this V8. It's on Craigslist for $200. And he says these cam lifters and lifter guides. No, that's from my diagnostics, it was something completely different. Anyway, he told me 62%. Is that part of the list? No. But yeah, anyway, the engine still has such misfire, but mechanics couldn't figure it out because, you know, the customer took it to a break-in muffler shop. Big mistake there. Number one. And what they did is they replaced the engine. And basically the customer took the engine, gave it to his friend. The friend sold it to me for like $200, so he made some money off of it. But he was originally going to put it in a project car that never happened, so he sold it. And I'm now the owner of a glorious LS53 V8 that's actually good. This was the actual. It's basically, from my personal experience, if it's at 36 misfire, 90% of the time it's going to be ignition. 90% of the time, because the computer will throw a 36 misfire code, but will never tell you what's wrong with it. If it's fuel injector, it's obviously gonna tell you. But if it's just 36 misfire, it's gonna be a spark plug or ignition coil. And I had that in my data driver once, my truck. And it just said 36 misfire. Thing ran rough. It ran rough. It was bad. And I replaced the spark plug. I replaced the ignition coil. Misfire gone. Thing ran like a top then. Middle muffler, rear muffler. So yeah, don't ever rely on the computer and assume the worst. Because otherwise you just shoot yourself in the foot. So this thing doesn't want to start. Change oil or fill with new, that's easy. We'll do it right away. Might as well do them down here. Use equipment. That was it? Holy crap, this is low on oil. Did he... Oh... Is the engine seized? I'm kind of wondering if the suspension's seized up. I look at spark plugs too. You know, as humans, we always assume the worst. Where are spark plugs in this turd? Throttle body. Drive by wire throttle body. I hate that. I like drive by cable. There's spark plugs buried. No, it's right here. Spark plug wires. Spark plugs. There's your problem. Spark plugs. Got no spark. So, what else we got going on with this thing? Let's see, fuel, air, spark timing. Distributor. Where's the distributor at? That's an older car. Where's the timing at? There's the distributor in this turd. Fan belts. 60%. That's good. Is that bad? No. What did I take off? What did I take off? I took off something I wasn't supposed to take off. I'll put the radiator off. Whoops. I didn't mean to take the radiator off. I want to take the fan belt off. Does that need replacing? Still no. Process of elimination. It's my favorite thing of working on cars. Process of elimination. It's always fun. What about the gas tank? Sauce is obviously gone. I wonder if something's internal damaged. It's possible. So you ran this thing low on oil, so it may have seized. I don't know. It's still didn't hurt off once. Why not? Camshaft. Probably might be faulty. Nope. It's not gonna come off though. Fuel rail. Exhaust manifold got to come off. I'm gonna take the head off just to see what's on the side of the engine. This thing might need a rebuild, considering how low the oil was. Hold on now, it's ignition coil. is a oh, okay, it's a coil pack. God damn it. I might be doing this for just for nothing then. Well, then again, you never know. I swear I got all effort. Motherfucker. Engine block, front does manifold. Block. I like blocks. The story behind this is doesn't start no more. Strange noises. Ah. Okay, move away, radiator, and you'll see. We'll put it back later. Strange noises is usually a bad thing. This is brand new. That's nice. I'm gonna look down outside the engine. See what's all going on. Found the issue. Oh, this doesn't look good. Let's raise this thing up and making funny noises. I mean, it might have knock knock jokes. Knock 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 knock. Ship a little drained out, so much be okay. Ooh. Okay, so we do have some bad rat rod caps. Looks like bad rod caps. I may be wrong. Funny noises. Funny noises, huh? Seems to be okay. Just try to this guy's engine apart and I'll put them together. Pronto. Piss and rain seem to be okay. Still nothing. There's a car in here. Knocking noise from engine bay. Hell yeah, let's do it. Yay, I think we got a Jeep with rod knock. Knocking noise. Crankshaft bearing cap. No shit, that's easy. got compression clearly, so alright, Google is gonna rescue me now. Battery. Of course. Way more what they need. Last thing now. Oh, my brother's texting me now. He's playing Mechanic Sim also, so. Timing belt. Frame belts. Old fashioned. Nowadays you'll rarely see two fan belts. It's pretty rare. Nowadays you'll see just one giant fan belt. Which is nice. Speaking of fan belts, I gotta get that done too. Oh, joys of cars, I swear. Oh. Fuel filter I'm gonna need. Battery. fuel pump. Oh, it's electric or mechanical? I think this is electrical. Fuck. Which means I gotta drop the gas tank. Awesome. On older cars, there's a mechanical fuel pump that's on the engine block. And on modern cars, well, the fuel pump is often in the gas tank. So yeah, that's always fun. Question is, where's the fuel tank? Body, yes, and there's a body. Gas tank! It's inside the car. I gotta remove this. Fuel pump! Fuel pump, battery. I've had that once before. Fuel pump dying on me. Car, yeah. If you ever like notice your car like taking longer to start up, and it's just a backfire like city speeds, that means it's a fuel pump. More than likely. Spark plugs, need spark plugs too. Spark plugs are cheap, like 20 bucks for 8. 794, need 4 of them. Whenever I like I have a Synergix misfire or whatever, like misfire. If it's not throwing out a fuel injector code, I usually throw a spark plug at it, ignition coil. It's usually fixed. Usually. Better pray to God it's not mechanical, because mechanical failure for misfire is pretty rare. It's uncommon. Unless it's a Gen 4 LS. Then you're gonna be screwed, because I did research on that, and the AFM cylinder activation crap, apparently the lifters are bound to collapse sooner or later. Gen 3 that doesn't have that stuff, don't worry about it. That's from my research and knowledge of what I've been told. But I hate cylinder activation. I don't know why you would want to run in 6 to 8 cylinders. I mean, really? To save probably 1%, 2% of your gas mileage? Whoop-de-doo. It's not worth the cost of rebuilding the motor. It's just not worth it. Because replacing lifters, camshaft, it's a pain in the ass. A lot of work, a lot of tediousness. It's a poor excuse to upgrade the engine's power though, but it's expensive for parts, and it's just, yeah, it's just one of those things. Battery, ignition coil. Coal. I wonder if I can spell this. Yes! Coil pack. I almost forgot any spark plugs and wire to put. Well, put spark plugs back in right away. Sideways spark plugs. Don't ever cross thread them. I almost did that once on my engine. Changing spark plugs one day. One spark plug would never tighten. And I thought to myself, oh, I stripped it out. Not good. So I got like somewhat tight, sent it down the road, not a problem. Come to realize, oh, if I throw grease at it, it tightens. So grease was a miracle worker. I don't know why. Spark plug grease just made it better. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it just makes its own threads. I have no idea, but this is one of those things. Just one of those weird things that happens in life. It's like, oh, it's magically fixed. $170 for a battery. That's accurate. Because batteries are not cheap. They last about 5 years, roughly, depending on where you live. Sometimes they last 7 years, until they take complete shit. And yeah, the prices range for the battery. So different sizes. Just need a mid muffler. Mid muffler. Needle muffler. And then, what else do I need? Middle muffler, rear muffler, V8 overhead valve. Rear muffler. Actually, I bet it freezed me once. It's not cool. It was like negative 20 degrees out. Oh my god, I hate those days. Because, you know, winter being winter, like those kind of temperatures are very rare. And, you know, car barely starts up in that weather. Barely. And just going to work one day. I usually drop at a gas station for your morning snack and come back to my car. Turn the key, nothing. Just nothing. Like it's dead. I'm like, okay, so battery froze. I open the hood, tap the battery a couple times, and magically I get power again. So yeah, cars are weird. Cars are like mysterious machines that have their own attitude. I remember my rat rod wasn't even when I wasn't even working on it. Let's finish it. It's done. Oh wait, I gotta change oil and refill. I did that though. I changed the oil, but I didn't fill it. So it was Christmas Eve. I'm in my rat rod. I literally moved 30 feet from my parking space after work. Dies. Doesn't want to start up again. I try every trick up my sleeve to make it run. It don't want to run. So I'm like, I might be having this thing pulled back to where it lives. And eventually it got started. I drive it for a little bit, so it happens. Check it, comes on. Then it goes back off. So I'm like, okay, that's nice. Then I cleared it. Then I just said to myself, you know what? There's something probably wrong internally with this thing. I don't give a shit. So I tossed it where it lived for next probably God knows how long, and then lo and behold, it's where it's at now. It's getting work done. It's got a better engine in it, better drivetrain, a new lease on life. That's why I love car project. That's what I love about project cars. They keep me out of trouble. You learn a thing or two. Gives you a challenge in life too. For that matter. Yeah, drain the oil out. It's just like to spun a bearing basically. Spinning a bearing is the worst thing that can happen on an engine. Because when it spins a bearing, it'll more than likely eventually throw the rod through the block, and then you basically need a new engine. If you have rod knock, you gotta fix that too, otherwise that's eventually gonna go through the block or the oil pan, and It's just never good. So which one's the bad? Ah! Holy moly. I think all of these are all black. Jesus Christ. So, crankshaft bearing cap, which one? Number cylinder 1, cylinder 2, cylinder 3? Which one is it? Which one is it? I guess I'll take them off and find out. That's not it. Nope, not that one. Is it cylinder 3? Is cylinder 3 the lucky number? Nope. Cylinder 4 is it? Isn't it cylinder 4? Cylinder 4? Okay, I don't know which one. I'll replace all of them because I don't know which one's gonna be which. Oh, next car in here. Next car, please. Oh, no more story mission. Damn it. Brake system. Replace. Oil and filter. Oh, I'm gonna go bye-bye, I think. Brake problems. Replace. Engine's working was choppy. Can't start the car. That's fucking easy. Bring that in. Sounds like fun. How many cars can I get in here, more importantly? Can I get more? Lack of engine power. Damn. Wait, what do I need to do? Car garage can only handle up to 3 cars at a time. There's only 2 in here. There's only 2, man. Wait a minute. Parts wise, there's sort of bearing caps. Don't sell the oil pan, do not. Rod caps, okay, there's no bearings to them. Nice. Rod caps! Row. Damn, not read my English. Rod. There we go. Tried to be lazy about it, but it didn't work out so great. The pistons look okay. They're very dirty, but they're okay, I think. Why is this done now? Crankshaft bearing cap. Wait, I did that though. Did I not? Why do you hate me, game? Wait, so basically oh, crankshaft! Oh, I gotta pull the crankshaft out. Or no. I got the crankshaft bearing and the frickin' rod cap mixed. Oh, my lord. See, it's a 3-bolt, see 3. Am I getting paid for those freaking bearing caps? If not, they can go screw themselves and take the old ones back. Okay, I'm taking them back. Wait, you ain't getting no free freebie. Then again, I'll pass this one up. Crank. Yeah. Crankshaft bearing cap, need 3 of these. That's what they call a half-ass rebuild. Boom. Done. And I gotta re-RTV the oil pan and throw it back on. There we go. Done now. Yay. And that's a quick $85 flip. My God. So I fill the engine oil in and that should be good. Oil filler. Click, 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 click. We'll make sure it's overfilled all the way to the top, because that's usually how you should be. Yeah, that's probably plenty full. That's plenty full. $85. I lost money on that because I bought parts I didn't need. I'm not gonna use that yet. That's say that for. Oh, I got 2 now. Oh hell yeah! Ooh. I want to save like I want to have like 30-40 grand in my pocket before I even dare go to one of these barn finds. So this way, if I do find a car I like, I want to buy it. Can I upgrade myself? I can. Percent faster parts while moving. Cool. 10% faster walking. Oh, 5%. I'll take it. I'll take that. Oh, I expanded my garage. Look at me go. Oh, my workbench, cool. Oh. Whoops. $1. My shop's bigger now! Yay! Alright, let's try this turd. Oh, I got order in real quick. Orders! Bought this car from a dealer. It wasn't the cheapest, but supposedly it was a good deal. The problem is that it's very difficult to shift through the gears. Transmission issue. And sometimes something bangs on the left side. Probably a bad ball joint. And the right side too. Okay, suspension issue then. Check the general condition of the car and repair. Oh, and repair whatever you find broken. There's sure be that everything is nearly brand new. Stealership. Gotta love them. Stealership. The only thing I buy from a Stealership is sensors because OEM sensors are the best. I got turbo. I got a Terpsky. I call them Terpskys because why not? Throttle body and technical. Where is? Oh geez, there's a Terpsky. I'll take the wastegate off, don't I? Nope, that's manifold. Because the turbo's attached to the exhaust manifold. Deliver that pressurized air and make more air, more power, more bang, more pop. Ignition coils. Oh, there's one back coil. You can, if you ever had a bad ignition coil, you can just replace the one. It's not a big deal. You can just replace the one. It's not a big deal. Coil. Can't start the car. That's a little shit. You can run 3 of the 4 coils on an engine. You can. I don't recommend it, but you can. Fuel rail and air filter. Where's the fuel rail at? Air filter. It's a basic tune-up. Oh my god, this is actually bolted on. Thank God. 14B air filter. Wait, can I? Can I fix things? Do not want. No, I'm not gonna repair that. No. I need ignition coil also. Oops. Okay, fuel rail and turbo. Turbo, and then fuel rail and turbo. 14B. Tur. Fuel. What the fuck? That's expensive. What do you need for fuel rail? 14B. Huh. Well, if it was the right one. It's a 4-cylinder, god damn it. Did I remove it? Did I remove it? Fuel rail. I'm removing the fuel injectors, I think. This is a V6. Fuel rail. Fuel rail 14B. The fuck, I'm buying parts. Oh, that's bad. Oh. Facepaw. Wait, so, oh my goodness. So oh my god. Because the fuel injectors are part of the intake manifold system. Of course. I didn't think of that until now. Hence my stupidity. So those parts I have, I'm gonna sell those now. Some of my money back here. $0. Oh, I could try to fix that actually. Turbos can be rebuilt. They can be. So I'm gonna try and rebuild a turbo. Okay, maybe not. I can't. So basically, it's junk. Damn. Alright, story machine car time. It's 11 o'clock. Should probably get to the around about 3 hours time. Yeah, might as well. I'm gonna end it here, guys. So, save game from the menu. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.